this week's Sprawl 3, I got a Pixar movie bracket. Let's get right into it. What do you say? Here we go. How this bracket will work, as you can see here, is I got 4 number ones basically, and they're ranked. The 4 best kind of most impactful, iconic Pixar movies. And they are Toy Story, Finding Nemo, WALL-E, and The Incredibles. So how this bracket is gonna work is we're gonna go through each of these 4 divisions. There are 20 movies total. I picked 4 as the best, and then 16 are gonna fight it out in a NCAA tournament style bracket, head-to-head matchup style. They're just gonna fight it out to see who plays individually. The winner of all these 16 teams will play The Incredibles, and then the winner of that match play WALL-E, the winner of that match play Finding Nemo, and then Toy Story, and then whoever wins after everything, that will be the best Pixar movie. So I'm gonna do this with the help of a buddy of mine, TPJ.
What's up?
Yeah, what up? Hopefully we agree on everything. Don't think we will. So, what do you say? Let's get right into it.
Do it.
For my first matchup, we have Coco, the 1 seed, versus Cars 2, a 4 seed. I think this one pretty easily goes to Coco. Any dissent?
Nah, of course. Coco's like top 5.
All right. Well,
Top 5.
we'll table Coco for a second. We'll table. Second matchup from this bracket, we got Toy Story 2, a 2 seed, versus A Bug's Life, a 3 seed. I probably got Toy Story 2, but I could be talked into A Bug's Life. What do you got?
I'm cool. I like ants better than bugs.
Thomas like ants better than A Bug's Life. Interesting. Hot takes all day. I got Toy Story 2. Let's just get Toy Story 2. Now let's just finish out this bracket. Toy Story 2 versus Coco. We both got Coco, right? I mean, Coco. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. So Coco wins that first, wins its bracket. Let's see who it'll play. Our next bracket brings us to the number 1 seed, Toy Story 3 versus the number 4 seed, Brave. I got Toy Story 3. I won't hear it. I don't even want to know what Thomas thinks. You got Brave, huh?
I've seen Brave, but I'm cool on it. I'm cool on Brave, bro.
You're cool on Brave?
Yeah, I am. It was like the Nordic thing or whatever. It was like her father's a Viking. She had red hair. That's it, right?
Yeah. It's his favorite Pixar movie. Anyway, number 2 seed, I got Ratatouille versus number 3 seed, Monsters University. Ratatouille is a personal favorite of mine. I don't know what Thomas thinks, but I got Ratatouille winning in kind of a landslide versus Monsters University, which I didn't think was bad, but when you don't live up to the sequel, when the sequel doesn't live up to the original at such a level, I think it doesn't have a shot in advancing in a tournament like this.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a rat cooking fucking meals. It's a rat cooking meals, man. I'm sorry.
Incredible meals too. It's a rat cooking childhood evoking meals. That's what it's a rat. Capable of utter catharsis. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, we got Ratatouille. So we got Toy Story 3 versus Ratatouille. I got Ratatouille, bro.
Yeah, Ratatouille.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the Hoops and Brews family coming together to support a hot take. Sorry, Toy Story 3. I know you made all parents and kids cry or whatever. You're out. We got Ratatouille advancing. He's a clever rat. He's a very clever rat. Word up, Ratatouille. We got Ratatouille advancing. Okay, let's talk about the next bracket. I got number 1 seed Up versus number 4 seed The Good Dinosaur. Now, Thomas was telling me all before this podcast all about The Good Dinosaur. What'd you think of The Good Dinosaur, Thomas?
I haven't seen it. If it's not The Land Before Time, I don't want to see no more dinosaur movies, bro. I don't need to see no more dinosaur movies.
Okay, so hasn't seen The Good Dinosaur. You're not missing much. We're gonna give it to Up. Number 2 seed The Incredibles 2 versus number 3 seed Finding Dory. 2 sequels. We just saw Incredibles 2. We talked about it not too long ago. But what do you got? I'm kind of leaning towards Incredibles 2.
I got Incredibles 2.
All right, Incredibles 2. You heard it over here. All right, so now that brings us to the number 1 seed Up versus the number 2 seed The Incredibles 2.
Up. The first 5 minutes of Up are better than 8. The first 5 minutes of Up is better than damn near 99% of Pixar movies. Just watching that old man's wife do it. Like,
Yeah, I mean, not just Pixar movies, dude. I mean, yo, we watched that in Spanish class when I was in Spanish in high school. And that's what I mean. I took Spanish for 7 years. I still, Mariposa. I don't,
you watching that in Spanish class?
A substitute teacher would come in and we'd watch a movie in Spanish. And I didn't memorize that. I don't know Spanish to this day. I kind of wasted my Spanish education.
I did too. Un poquito.
Un poquito. Asi. Anyway, but yeah, Up would play in Spanish and we wouldn't understand what was being said, but we'd all cry because that's what Up is. So, word up to Up. So we got Up advancing out of this. So it's a lot of 1 seeds so far. I guess Ratatouille is the only one hanging on, but let's get right into this last division. I got number 1 seeded Inside Out versus number 4 Cars 3. Yeah. Inside Out advances. Just a note to the Cars movies.
No.
Maybe not the best Pixar franchise to give 4 movies to.
I mean, it's
sold a lot of toys.
It's about making money,
I guess.
It's about the money. It's about the money, not the movies.
I guess so. Hey, listen,
We
great.
Just get lucky to get good movies.
And there's a great Paul Newman voice acting in at least the first Cars. I don't know if he was in the other Cars, but incredible Paul Newman performance.
R.I.P. to bro. I love his ranch.
Oh man, Cool Hand
you
Luke.
Know that Newman ranch?
Yeah, kinda. He was
No, I'm saying, he had like.
Oh, the dressing.
Yeah,
yes.
Yes.
Of course. Ranch, unbelievable. Talking about all about the money, huh? Let's go, Paul Newman, in Cars. Anyway, so we got Cars 3 is the 4 seed in this bracket, and then the original Cars is the 3 seed, which goes up versus Monsters Inc., which is just an utter classic, right? Monsters Inc.
Yeah, can we remove all Cars movies from this list?
We have. No Cars movie has even come close to advancing.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, Cars is all gone. And so let's do Inside Out versus Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc.
You give it to Monsters Inc. Huh? I know a lot of people that ride for Inside Out because it's the whole feelings thing, and I'm right with you, man. Monsters Inc. all fucking day.
Ass people.
Yo, Monsters Inc.'s a classic.
No, I'm talking about Inside Out. All this sad ass.
Right,
people.
exactly.
I like that goddamn movie. Don't compare to Monsters Inc. Get out of it.
Amen. Let's go. It's our list, all right? You can don't be afraid to fill out your own bracket. But yeah, Monsters Inc. advances for us. So that brings us to the Final Four before the real Final Four. I don't know. Let's just get into it. We got Up facing off with Monsters Inc.
I'm gonna actually go with Monsters Inc.
I'm with you, dude. I'm totally with you.
Don't get me wrong. I love Up. It's a great movie. But I'm not watching that shit all the time.
Yes.
And sorry, kids, if you listen to this. I'm not watching Up all the time.
Preach.
It's sad as hell.
And tell me one spot in Up that's even close to as fun as either they're racing on the doors thing at the end to thwart Randall, or when they get lost in with the Yeti and go to Hawaii. The Monsters Inc. is just is a joyride. It's just a roller coaster. It's an adventure of friendship.
Boo herself is better than all the characters in Up.
Boo greater than symbol the movie Up. Mike Wazowski for the win. Okay, yo, we got Monsters Inc., the 2 seed. Let's see if the other 2 seed can pull off a similar upset. We got Coco going up versus Ratatouille.
I'm gonna go with Coco.
I'm absolutely on the Coco
train.
train.
One, because when I first saw Coco, I was dating a Mexican girl, and we saw it in the theater, and there was a lot of Mexican people around, and just seeing the look on her face and how she felt, and how that movie was able to touch something in me, even though I wasn't, Mexican. It really it showed me that it goes beyond the screen. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can be a black dude and you can be a white dude, but you can still feel the same emotions about your grandma or someone that you love or your family or stuff like that, and watching her cry and shit. So I have a personal tie to Coco, but Coco is easily the best looking Pixar film.
Oh, 100%.
So yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a real question, all right?
I'm gonna give you a real answer.
Did you cry during Coco?
I won't lie, I didn't cry, but I did get a little choked up.
You did at the very end, right?
I did, yeah. When she hugged grandma or whatever, I was like, I didn't cry though. I didn't cry, but I definitely got a little choked up though. I did not cry, but I got a little choked up.
Well, listen, man. I cry every single time I watch Coco. No shame whatsoever. They do it. They do something. The way they wrote that movie and the way they choose to do songs.
You cry right now on Basketsprawl. Cry right now.
Yo, turn on Coco. I'll cry right now. I'll cry on Basketsprawl. You turn on Coco. Yeah, they do something really awesome in that movie as far as writing it goes. As the payoff, like every time there's payoff, it's personified by a song, like in that movie. And
oh, you mean every Disney movie?
Kind of, but Coco like just makes you cry. Like that's its function. Like it just makes you feel so much that you're overwhelmed and you like can't control yourself. So yeah, we got Coco. Okay, let's go. Coco versus Monsters Inc. Come on, Thomas. Be with me on this one, dude. Coco. Coco all day. All day with Coco. We ride for Coco over here. All right. So Coco won the round of 16 pretty much, and now it's gonna go head to head versus the 4 seminal Pixar movies. We got Coco versus The Incredibles. Gosh, this is tough.
I'm sorry, Incredibles.
You got Incredibles?
Yeah.
Easily?
Easily. Come on, man. Incredibles is in the zeitgeist of culture. Coco isn't. Like culture.
I guess so, but like
the Incredibles affected like worldwide culture.
I guess so, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is like, I don't even want to say it. It's like it's a family of 4 white people.
It doesn't
like
matter. We waited 12 years to see the second one. Like
14. No, you're 14,
right. 14, whatever. We waited 14 years to see that shit.
I guess so, but like, you don't think that Coco, like, you should be thinking of our effect in 2006?
Look, just because you cry to Coco every day.
Every day I cry at you, Coco.
More than they cry.
Every single day.
I'm sorry. We can agree to disagree. It's your
For sure.
bracket. I'm not going to judge.
For sure.
But go ahead.
I got Toy Story versus Coco as my head-to-head number 1. The first one, the thing that got it all started, we got Toy Story, the story of Andy's toys, versus Coco for me. The Incredibles for you, right? So let's see. The Incredibles or Toy Story?
I got Toy Story. Yeah.
Thomas got Toy Story. Thomas is a sellout, man. He's got Toy Story.
It's Toy Story, bro. Man. Like I remember actually playing the video game for Toy Story and trying to beat it. I literally remember playing the video game for Toy Story. I got Toy Story. I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
Woody and Buzz Lightyear, bro. Woody and Buzz, man.
No, I'm messing with you. Yeah, Toy Story. Incredible. I feel you. I got Coco. I got Coco all day. I got Coco for the win. I got Coco 100 times. Rick and Morty Coco forever. Okay? Coco, Coco, Coco. Pixar, Pixar, Pixar. Sprawl 3. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Have a great day. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Goodbye.